Yeah, my friends, I absolutely get it. I didn't want to buy a big, bulky espresso machine either. In fact, I put it off for years, especially when there's other solutions like a traditional coffee maker or a French press, or for espresso, even a Bialetti. A little while ago, my wife and I went to Italy, and that's where I fell in love with espresso. And actually, the Airbnb that we stayed in had a Bialetti. We had to look up a YouTube video just to learn how to use it. And once I did, I was hooked. But even though this thing is absolutely classic and iconic, there are some things about it that just aren't convenient. I've burnt more coffee in this thing than I'm even willing to admit. So after enough botched batches of espresso in the Bialetti, I decided it was time to spend my hard-earned cash on the Casa Brew home espresso brewing system. I will put a link to this machine in the description below, along with the Bialetti. So in this video, I want to talk about, has it been worth it to invest in an espresso machine versus having tools like the Bialetti? I want to cover cost, space, spirit. Yes, spirit. We'll talk about that in just a second. The experience of using it, cleaning, and then possibilities. Really quick, a disclaimer. I'm not a coffee guru. So if that's the kind of video you're looking for from a high-level professional, this probably isn't it for you. I'm just a regular guy that's just been making espresso for the last couple of years, and I've figured out what I like and what has worked for me. In fact, interestingly enough, I grew up in a high-demand religion that banned its members from drinking coffee to be in good standing. So it wasn't even a part of my life until I evolved out of that belief system. And man, I couldn't believe what I was missing. I really love coffee. So I want to start out talking about my two major concerns when I was considering an espresso machine. The first one was cost. Why do I need to spend $140 when I could spend $40? If I spend $100 on something that I end up not using or don't want, and it just becomes a big chunk of metal sitting in my kitchen, then that stings a little bit. And really, that's the primary reason that we started with the Bialetti. We wanted to see if espresso was something we were actually going to drink on a regular basis. This could get us there for $40, and we could discover and develop that love and talent for making coffee before we invested in something like this. So that leads us right into my next point, which is space. Space was a much bigger consideration for me than cost. Growing up, my mom was a hoarder. So because of that, I'm extremely careful and I would say neurotic about having too many things around the house that I don't actually use. So when I think about getting something like this, I really consider it. Let's just take a look at the difference in size. So the Bialetti, this is the 3-cup Bialetti, and it's 7 inches tall, 3.5 inches wide. Easily stores in the cabinet. Compared to the Casa Brew, I mean, we're talking a foot high, a foot deep, about 5 inches wide. And then we have all these pieces and parts, and this is on the smaller side for home espresso brewing machines. All right, for this next one, I'm pretty sure you're gonna think I'm a weirdo, but I often think about the spirit of things. Not spirit like it has a soul, but spirit like what does it add to my life? And I have to say, if I was choosing between one or the other, just based on spirit alone, it would be a really hard decision for me. The Bialetti, it takes me back to our anniversary trip in Italy. It's so simple, and the look of it is so incredibly iconic. The experience of packing the basket and putting the water in and then putting it right on the stovetop. Something about it feels in tune with the process. But then the Casa Brew makes me feel like a barista. It transports me into the coffee shop. I'm hearing the pressure of the porticulture. I'm hearing the steamer. I'm warming my cups on top of the machine. There's like a level of excitement that happens for me when I walk into a coffee shop, and this produces that inside of our very own kitchen. So in price, the Bialetti wins. In space, the Bialetti wins. But in spirit, I can't decide. So next I want to talk about ease of use. Let's talk about the Bialetti first. It's incredibly simple. You have the lid here up on the top. You have the stem that volcanoes the espresso out as soon as it heats up and builds up that pressure inside the actual water chamber. This just comes apart into 2 pieces, well, really 3 pieces. Then you have the basket, which is also the filter, and then you have the water compartment. It is easy to use, it's simple to take apart. Now I'm gonna get just a little bit picky here. You can let me know in the comments how big of a diva that I'm being, but when I'm filling the basket up in the filter, you can't set it down, so you have to hold it, and you're doing this kind of two-handed thing. I find that I make a bigger mess filling this basket than I do filling the portafilter. Now, once I have the water in there and I have the grounds in there and we screw on the top, all I have to do is put it on the stove top at a medium heat and it works its magic. It also takes a lot longer for me to prepare and brew a couple cups of espresso in the Bialetti than it does with the Casa Brew. And as I mentioned earlier, if I'm not sitting there concentrating on this, watching and listening for that little gurgle that it makes when it's done brewing the espresso, I will burn the coffee. For me and my wife, the Bialetti is enough for us to both have a coffee. However, in order for us to get creative or make the drinks that are our regulars, because neither of us drink straight espresso, we have to have other appliances that take up real estate and space inside of our kitchen. So are we actually saving space with the Bialetti? Well, not technically. There's some other quirks that we figured out, like with the Bialetti, you really need to stir up the coffee once it's done brewing because the most potent stuff will come into the bottom, the lightest stuff will come in the top, just by naturally running it through the grounds, and you get it. Speaking of getting creative with coffee, I just perfected a recipe for an iced shaken espresso. It's super simple to make and really delicious. I made a video on how to create it, but I don't think I'm gonna put that video on YouTube just yet. So if you want the video and the recipe, there's a link in the description where you can grab it. All right, so let's talk about use of the Casa Brew. Well, first, it has a water tank and it's removable. So I only have to fill this once every other day, and that gives us enough coffee in 2 days. Next, the portafilter stands on its own, so I can set that on the countertop, and I can carefully get all of the grounds into the portafilter without much mess at all. And I can tamper it with some pressure because I can lay it directly on the table. It also comes with a single shot portafilter and a double shot portafilter, so I have a choice depending on how much coffee I actually want to make. Now, once I have the coffee in the portafilter and I have it mounted to the machine, it really is set it and forget it. I can simply just turn it on, choose 1 shot or 2 shots, press the button and walk away. And as soon as I come back in the next 20 seconds, my espresso is ready. I am very proud to say, even though I'm a complete noob at all of this, I have never burnt a cup of espresso on the Casa Brew. It's very clean with the trough that catches everything. I can remove it, I can take it apart completely. There are a lot more parts to clean on the Casa Brew. Here's one huge benefit that I didn't even realize was gonna be a benefit, that when I'm done brewing, cleaning out the grounds on the Casa Brew is so much easier because I can take the portafilter and I can just hit it on the side of the garbage can and it all comes out. With the Bialetti, I'm holding the little filter and I'm digging my finger in there to get all of the grounds out or trying to hit it on the side of the garbage can. I know it sounds like something stupid, but it has made a huge difference for me. All right, stop whatever you're doing because this next part is absolutely important. With the Bialetti, I mentioned how much other equipment we need just in order to make what it is that we want to make. With the Casa Brew, I never would have guessed how valuable the steamer is to me. Like I've mentioned, my wife likes a cup of cappuccino. I can steam her milk right on the same machine that I just brewed her espresso. I love Americanos with a little bit of heavy cream. I can dispense hot water straight from the steam stem. So instead of having multiple parts out there to clean and manage and watch, it's all right here. What the Casa Brew has done is it has opened more possibilities and opportunities for us to get creative with our coffee. Let's talk about cleaning. When I use the Bialetti, by the time we use all the other pieces of equipment, we're cleaning 2 or 3 separate pieces. And like I mentioned before, I really don't enjoy cleaning the basket in the Bialetti. With the Casa Brew, it's incredibly simple. All I have to do is tap the grounds out of the portafilter, wipe down the steam stem, and rinse out the cups that we use to steam the milk or brew the espresso. Every few days, we take the tray and the trough out and just give it a quick wash, but that's really simple too. So as you can see, there are reasons why I love both of these pieces of equipment. And to choose between one or the other, honestly, I just wouldn't want to do it. I still brew some cups in the Bialetti when I'm just feeling the spirit of it, and then this is my everyday use. And it has changed the way that I think about espresso. If you made me absolutely choose with a gun to my head, I would go with the Casa Brew. Just the way that my life functions and what unlocks my creativity with coffee, or when I'm in a hurry, this is just too convenient and too useful to pass up. If you're using this video to make a decision for yourself, which one are you gonna choose? If you use or have used both of them in the past, Which one is your go-to? Cool thing about this world is that everybody has their own desire, and so what works for me might not work for you. My friends, this has been really fun for me to talk about my espresso journey. Thank you for watching this video. If you want to grab either of these espresso tools, I've linked them in the description. It is an affiliate link, so I get a couple bucks if you buy using those links, and it doesn't cost you anything more. I really appreciate the support. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel so that we can keep hanging out, and happy coffee making.